I can. Hello, guys. Just my computer is not behaving.
Oh my God.
It just doesn't work.
Oh, I thought Professor Joshua has forgotten.
No, my computer's it's just not working. I had to restart it, and I'm trying to. Oh my goodness, my computer's just being wild.
Oh my.
Okay, I'm here now. Didn't forget. I just tried to start it, and then my computer decided not to work. Okay, let me restart things. Now my computer's just up here. How is everyone doing tonight?
Great.
Great. Good,
Yeah.
good. Okay. What are your plans for the weekend?
Around here and there.
Around here and there, go around here and there.
Yeah.
Anybody else plans for the weekend?
Prepare final exam.
Aha, studying. What a good student.
Hopefully.
That would be nice. Anybody else? Okay, well, this week's topic is aging. So we're going to talk about aging, about being old. About being old. Isn't that fun? Oh, someone's saying something in the chat. Hold on. Really sorry, Professor. I'll be back in 2 minutes. It's fine. Take your time. It's okay. Okay, I'm just trying to straight up my windows. Okay, aging. So let's just jump into the first question. Again, if this is your first time here, this is a conversation class. I am not teaching. This is conversation. So I need you to talk to me.
I see.
Because I'm not going to do all the talking. We're going to have some questions, some topics, and we will, talk about them. So let's get started. First, how can you feel yourself aging? Do you feel yourself getting older?
Wrinkle.
Wrinkles. Okay. Yeah, that happens.
When I read some book, when I was young, I can't feel tired.
Okay, you didn't feel tired?
But nowadays, I can feel a little bit bigger and bigger, so tired and
Really?
exhausted with my...
Or with your eyes?
A little bit. This makes me feel aging.
Okay, yeah. My eyes are also, I need glasses, but definitely starting to get where I can tell they're focusing more slowly. I can't focus on things very quickly.
Yeah.
Which is really annoying. Anybody else? How do you feel yourself getting older?
When I recognize that my hair is turned white, and I know that I'm aging.
Yeah, white hair. We say in English that white hair is a
Gray
proof
hair?
of your wisdom. Wisdom. Or gray hair. Gray hair, white hair, same thing. Proof of your wisdom.
Oh, wisdom.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Anybody else? How are you feeling older?
When I don't understand 신조어, new language.
Language?
플러스친구. New language term.
Oh, new language terms. You can't remember like new terms.
Yeah.
Your memory is fading. Yeah, that's mental age, physical age, definitely both go down. Anybody else? How are you feeling older? This is such a fun, positive topic. You're feeling older. I can say I'm just tired a lot of the time. I'm just tired. But I don't think that's just age. I think it's having two young children who are basically energy vampires. They suck the energy away from me. They just take my energy.
Takes up to your.
If you have kids, you understand. They just take your energy away.
I've been there.
Yeah, I'm just tired a lot. I don't want to wake up in the morning. I just want to keep sleeping. I can't. Anybody else? How are you feeling older? Maybe joints, maybe your knees are hurting, or I don't know, anything else? Wrinkles, memory?
Yeah, the fine lines near my mouth and eyes.
Fine lines, okay.
Yeah, so I got a baby face, luckily, but
That's good.
yeah, thank you. But I'm in my 40s and I've got those fine lines, and I think, oh, I'm finally getting old.
We call the lines that people get right here.
Yes.
You get wrinkles. We call
Crow's
those
feet.
crow's feet. Oh, you know it. Okay, good.
Yes.
You know it.
Thank you.
I was going to teach a
But
new
you
term.
don't got
Yeah, crow's
you
feet.
don't got them, and I don't think that you are getting older or getting aged.
Me?
Because
Me?
yeah, because
I am.
you mentioned your kids, but
Yes.
that's what kids do. Every
Keeps
kid.
me young.
Yeah, energy vampires.
Yeah, they're sucking my energy
Yeah.
away.
You're right.
Yeah, I just need sleep for like one whole day and one whole night, just 24 hours of sleep. That would be great. Just not possible. Okay, anybody else?
Hi, Professor Hollis.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I sometimes feel like changing physically, so I might feel less strong or flexible and get tired faster. And then I also I also feel like mental changes. I need glasses to read or more right to see clearly, and then emotional change and social changes. I could spend more time thinking about my life and experiences, and also I feel like health changes.
Okay, yeah, lots of changes, lots of mental
Yeah.
changes and physical changes, and nothing really good. For me.
And then I guessing more easily or take longer to recover.
Yeah, that's true. I will say one good thing that I like about getting older is I just don't care. I don't care what other people think. Have you ever felt like that? When you were young, when you were a teenager or in your 20s?
I totally agree. Yeah.
You feel, oh, I need to dress this way, I need to act this way, I need to be cool so that other people think I'm cool. But when you get older, you're just like, I don't care. I don't care.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we were just being grumpier than
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe just grumpy.
Yeah.
These young kids.
Oh yes, you're right.
Okay, let's jump to the next question. How do you keep physically healthy? So as our bodies are getting older, how do you stay physically healthy?
Taking supplements, omega-3, vitamin C, etc., and working out regularly.
Okay, so taking vitamins, vitamin C, working out regularly, that's good. Someone said in the text, I think as time goes by, Tide makes me ripen and mature rather than get older. Wow, that's nice. We say that in English, you either age two ways. You either age like fine wine, so like, you know, wine gets better as it ages, or you age like milk. When milk gets older, it's not good. So you either age like fine wine or you age like milk. So hopefully you're aging like fine wine.
Yeah.
Fine, mom.
Anybody else? How are you staying healthy?
I'm trying to eat fresh vegetables and the different kinds of fruits, and especially aloe vera made from aloe.
Okay, aloe.
Yeah.
It looks like you have aloe behind you. A forest of aloe.
Yeah.
Anybody else? How are you staying healthy as you get older?
To keeping physically healthy, I'm trying to exercise regularly and eat a balanced diet, balanced food like vegetarian, and I try to get enough sleep and drink plenty of water. And I'm a heavy smoker, but I'm trying to avoid smoking and limit alcohol, something like that.
Yeah, smoking definitely ages you. Smoking makes you
Yeah.
look older. It's not good for you.
I tried to quit several times, but I can't.
Yeah, it's not easy to quit, I've heard.
I try to be optimist more and more, and I try to be laughter more and more, because our mentality is connected in our physical.
Okay, so try to be positive so that your body is positive.
Yeah. Sound mind
Hope
and
that
sound
works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sound mind, sound body. Okay, good. Anybody else?
Well, when exercising, I'm passing by a river. I take a photo about bird, and then post on my YouTube channel and then my Facebook, where I deliver my stress. Yeah.
Okay, so taking pictures of like rivers and birds, and it's nice when you're exercising. Okay, that's nice. That's good physically and good mentally. I'm actually on a diet right now. I'm actually dieting. I've been waiting to diet. So I'm feeling very healthy. Just eating chicken breast and vegetables, basically.
For many months.
For many months?
For many
1 week.
months.
First week.
1 week.
This is my first week.
Okay, your week one.
But I'm a little bit different. I didn't gain weight on accident. I gained weight on purpose. I ate too much, lots and lots of protein, lots and lots of fat, so I can exercise and build muscle. But I also got fat. So I need to, now it's time to diet. I've done it before. I've dieted before and lost like 10 kilograms in 3 months. Well, that's my goal now, is 10 or 12 kilograms in the next 3 or 4 months.
So you're happy with present yourself?
Am I happy with myself?
Yes,
I mean,
present yourself.
I'm a little bit too fat because I gained a little bit too much weight. So once I find my waist again, once I find my waist, I will be happy. Yeah, I've made some good progress, I feel like, exercising.
Really good.
Yeah, I'm happy.
You can get it.
Yes, I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's jump to the next question then. What is your opinion on cosmetic surgery?
Cosmetic surgery.
What is your opinion on cosmetic surgery?
Cosmetic surgery.
Many people around me take cosmetic surgery nowadays, especially their face, specifically eyebrows. Yeah, eyebrows and chin,
like
yeah.
jaw.
Yeah. And occasionally their nose.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. But time goes by, they also disappointed at that point. They can no other comfortable and confident with their yeah.
Even though they had the surgery, they're not confident or happy.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else? Are there other thoughts on cosmetic surgery? I think some people are happy with it.
Cosmetic surgery can be a positive choice for many people, enhancing their confidence and well-being. But I think it's crucial to approach it with realistic expectations and to choose a qualified, reputable surgeon.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want the best. You don't want to save money.
And ultimately, the decision should be personal, well-informed, and based on individuals' own desires and needs, rather than external pressures.
Yeah. Okay, I can agree with that. Anybody else?
I think it's too risky to have the cosmetic surgery, because even though you expected the surgery gonna go well in the future, you're gonna have a face or body shape what you wanna have, but nobody can expect actual result at the end, and also you have to spend a lot of money for that,
and a lot of pain, a lot of recovery.
Yeah,
it's not easy. I think
so.
I think cosmetic surgery, for most people, if they want it, of course it's okay. They can do it. It's their body. They can do whatever they want. But I do think some cosmetic surgery is pretty extreme. Like there's that one surgery where if you're short, they can make your legs longer. And that's just great. It looks crazy painful.
Yeah,
I can't even imagine doing that. That's really extreme though. Basic cosmetic surgery, I don't think it's too bad. I think the best cosmetic surgery, we don't notice it. We don't know that the person did it. That means it's really good.
Yeah.
What else? Sorry, I interrupted somebody.
And also people can make, like even doctor, even they are qualified and then they are a good record in the past, but sometimes people can make mistakes, but that mistakes we cannot go back.
Yeah, you can't
in the past. So I know like a cosmetic surgery brings a lot of opportunity or giving a confidence to people, but we at the same time we need to consider the negative side.
Yeah.
But people usually focus on the positive side. They're gonna have a good result, but actually at the same time I feel like they gamble their lives.
Like gambling. Okay, yeah. It is your face. I mean, you can't hide it. Most cosmetic surgery is face, at least.
Yeah.
I don't want to see who get cosmetic surgery people, but I believe we can find a better way. Not cosmetic surgery.
Well, for some, I have seen some cosmetic surgery examples where I'm happy the person was able to get it, because like I saw one person with they were born with a jaw that just wasn't right. It just it was like not right, and the doctor is able to fix it and make them look amazing. So, I mean, or like if you have a burn, I've seen people who got burned on their face or other big accidents, the cosmetic surgeon can do amazing things.
Absolutely.
I see.
But the other hand, if I think my opinion,
Plastic
just
surgery.
one eye surgery, cosmetic surgery is maybe a little bit okay. But one of my cousin, she just changed the most of face and
Everything.
yeah, nearly everything. And when I look at her, like she did it like a nose 5 times surgery and eye 3 times.
Oh my
and
gosh.
forehead
That's
and
probably too
chin
much.
and everywhere. And then when I look at her, like these days, when I look around outside, like downtown in Daegu and in Seoul, and some people are very similar each other, maybe same
Yeah.
cosmetic surgery hospital.
Yeah. That's
So I
happening
feel
with a
like,
lot of celebrities.
so I just read a lot of international news. Some really love like BTS, some famous men. They want to be like him, Asian man who is a Western man, and they spend a lot of money like Iraq, but what's the point?
They want
But-
it was like a white guy like me wanted to be like BTS.
Yeah.
How does that
read
work?
news.
Is that possible?
Yes, it's possible. So you know what I think it's
Wow.
just a little bit for the like little cosmetic for the little confidence is okay, but too much is not good. Too much life is more depressed in the future, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Wow. I cannot that I can't believe. Okay, anybody else want to talk about cosmetic surgery?
Where when it comes to cosmetic surgery, where the people who can attract a woman or guys and stand out, but it is a very much more benefit when it comes to the job interview. They can easily pass the interview. Yeah.
Yeah, because we hate it, but yeah, looks do matter. People do judge people by their looks, unfortunately. I've never had any cosmetic surgery. I don't even have fake teeth. I don't have crowns or anything. But my
Wow.
dad has had cosmetic surgery because a long time ago, we were in a bad car accident when I was a kid. I got lucky, but my dad smashed his face and like lost quite a few of his teeth.
Oh my.
Broke
my God.
broke both sides of his jaw, destroyed half of his nose.
Oh no.
But they fixed him and he looks fine. You wouldn't know. It's brand new. But his nose, there's no, the hard part right here, the cartilage.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that. So it looks normal, but if you move his nose can really wiggle.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's fine.
no.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, so he's had cosmetic surgery for that. There was a
I'm
bad car
sorry.
accident. It was when I was little. It was when I was very little.
It can be
So I
true.
barely remember. Let's see. Next, what products do you use to keep your skin looking young? I use soap. That's all I do.
So
Just soap.
looking young.
Nothing else. Nothing else.
I think I heard the vitamin C works really good on skin to bright. That's why
Liquid?
everybody like
liquid.
yeah, like kind of liquid, like essence and serum, like some liquid. This cosmetic product. Yeah, that's why I bought one, but I don't know. I don't think really works. Maybe I just use it 1 month. It's not long enough to expect
long
some,
enough.
like a entire different result. So yeah,
there
maybe
is
I
one product.
might.
There's one product I use, but I really only use it in the summer. Sunscreen. I think
Sunscreen.
Me too.
that's the best
Me
thing.
too.
That's the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
Wear sunscreen. Better than
There's a
anything else.
Korean famous skin doctor say his name is Han Ik-byung. He say, please, you guys have to use only sun cream. That's very important for your skin. Protect your skin. Yes.
Yeah. I want to show you. If I can find him. There's a Chinese. Who is this guy? He's like in his 50s, but he looks so young.
Mm.
Maybe you've
Is
seen
it
him. before.
famous?
He's famous on the internet because he looks so
Wow.
young. Let
Oh,
me see if I can find
Oh,
him.
I think I know him. He's
here
I
he
think
is.
he's from Taiwan.
Oh, is he
No.
from Taiwan?
He's
Maybe.
like in 50s. He looks like
Yeah,
a
he's-
20s.
See if yes,
Please
work,
share.
come on,
Share,
work,
Oh
work.
yeah, that's
Work,
the
work,
guy
work.
I
It won't
mentioned.
work. Hold on, it
Oh
won't
my
work.
God.
Please
I
work.
will search.
Oh, where did it go? Oh my God. Oh my God, it disappeared. I don't know where it went. Oh, I need to find him. Okay, let me search. I'll search while we're doing this. Okay. What else? What products do you use?
Products to use moisture cream and mist
Moisture cream? Okay.
and mist. Yeah, and mist. Mm.
You might hear my kids in the background. They're getting ready for sleep. My wife's trying to keep them quiet.
That's okay. We can talk together. All together.
When I search Google, and one of the men who is Brazilian, he's also looks very young. He's aged like 51, but he looks like a 20, 23. And so many different countries have a youngest man.
Let me try to find this. Wow, my computer's just being so slow right now. It just
Oh
doesn't want to work.
no.
Anybody else? Products that you use on your skin to keep looking young? Give us your tips and secrets.
Eye wrinkle essence or eye wrinkle cream.
Okay, eye wrinkle essence. Does it really work? Because I've seen some very expensive products.
Just
I don't
just feeling better.
just feeling better. My computer's just okay, I think I found him. If my computer will be happy and load the picture. Zoom is really hard on my computer. I don't know why. Hosting Zoom, it makes everything really slow.
Mm.
Maybe it's too heavy on your computer.
Yeah,
At the same time, you need to record it this one, so I think that's why.
yeah, it's recording too.
Mm,
I think
mm.
that's having a hard time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's share this. Well, let me come back to this and move this and stop sharing. Stop sharing, please.
Oh,
Okay.
stop sharing.
Okay.
Oh no.
Ooh, very handsome, sexy man. Let's see. Can you see? He's 57.
Wow.
He's 57.
Is he Thailand man?
There he is. 50,
Taiwan. I think he's from Taiwan.
50,
as I know.
Oh
57.
my God.
57.
What, 57? Oh, my uncle age.
That is amazing to me.
Oh, my uncle age. Oh
No
my
computer
God.
graphic.
What is his secret? I need to know what his secret is.
Graphic.
He's just
No, I've seen
exercise
video.
every day, maybe.
I've seen
and
video
takes
of him.
nutrition
like photos.
Yeah, me
stuff
too. Mm.
Oh.
It's amazing.
and surgery.
Amazing. Maybe. Amazing.
He say typical things like he eating healthy, he
Yeah.
work out regularly. So,
Wow.
but I think it's kind of like a genetic things.
Yeah,
Maybe
a lot of it's genetic.
he born
There
to
are-
be young.
There are specific genetics that we can't
Yeah.
escape. I mean,
Genetic.
you can't change it. I mean, like that's why some heavy smokers, some smokers will say, "Oh, I'll be fine because my grandmother smoked all of her life and she lived until she was 100." But that's genetics. I mean, that's not everybody. That's very lucky.
Suddenly, I remember one man who's really, really rich in America. He just shared his son's blood, and he looks young.
Taking
He
his
shared
blood.
Yeah. His son is age 27. I don't know exactly, but he age like 51 or 2. He looks just similar with his son.
Whoa.
He got his son's blood to his body,
Like a
and then
vampire?
yeah, kind of really, I got amazing. And why you wanted to do that much? And yeah, his son gave it to him like, yeah, blood. And then
That's why I have
sweet.
kids. Okay, I have
Yeah.
2 kids. So I have lots of blood.
I don't want to be, you know what I mean, vampire.
He got lucky. At least he has a son who has a same blood type.
Same blood type,
Otherwise,
yeah.
otherwise he could not get it from him.
Can't do that. Yeah. Okay, let's jump to the next question. Where are we? What are personal opinions or thoughts that have changed as you've grown older? So what personal opinions or thoughts that you used to have when you were young, but they've changed as you've gotten older?
When I was young, I think my opinion is just right. But when I just age over 40 and feel like sometimes maybe my opinion is not all the time right. So sometimes the other people looking more like, what can I say? Step outside. Sometimes when I'm looking at the situation, I'm just in there, but my husband and my friend, sometimes they just told me like the different opinion. When I was young, like, no, I'm right, but now maybe right, maybe you're right. Sometimes I agree about.
I thought you were going to say, when I was young, I thought I was right, and now that I'm old, I know that I'm right.
You're right.
You become
No more
jealous.
doubts. I'm right. Okay, anybody else?
When I was young, I want to be rich, especially want to be a doctor or a rich businessman. But as I getting older, I can get along with a long time is a good job with me.
Okay, so you want a good job instead of just money.
Yeah. When I was young, the money is the most important thing to get a job, but as time goes, the job I can
You care more about how the job makes you feel than about the money.
all right.
I think we're opposite, because when I was younger, I cared about the job I did and how special it was. Now I only care. Now money is all that matters, because I have kids and that's all that matters. But yeah, I think I'm just opposite. But when I was young, I didn't want to be a teacher. I never even thought about being an English teacher. I wanted to be a veterinarian, animal doctor. That was my dream. And then when I was a teenager, for 1 year, I volunteered at an animal hospital. Every weekend, every Saturday, I would go there and help the doctors for 4 hours every day. And after that, I didn't want to be an animal doctor, because not because it was hard emotionally, seeing all these sick and hurt animals. I just couldn't do it. I could not do it. Too hard. Anybody else? What did you want to be when you were young? What job did you want? There are too many people who are quiet. Hey, people, talk to me.
I had obsessed with I obsessed with so many relationships, friend, boyfriend and so. But now, I never obsessed with any relationship.
I'm not obsessed anymore.
Yeah,
That's good.
I'm free.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can enjoy be alone more and more when I get older.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, being alone is the best.
Yes,
Being alone is the best.
that's truly true.
Yes. Being alone.
Mm.
I think when I was younger, I enjoyed being alone because I've always been introverted, but I didn't know how good being alone was until I had kids and married. Then you're like, I need some just alone time.
I think being alone is also important in everyone's life. I
And
don't know,
being
like a kind
okay
of
with being alone.
Yeah.
Sometimes have to go everybody little cave.
Yeah.
Oh
their
yeah.
own little
You have to
cave.
make your own cave. When its time comes, you need to go there to have a rest and then recharge yourself and then coming back to get out of
Absolutely.
there. Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Recharging time.
Anybody else? What opinions of yours have changed as you've gotten older?
Maybe you're
For
not
me,
enough old to be changed.
You're not
We're
old
still
enough
young.
to be changed?
Yeah.
Some of you, maybe. I mean, even from when you were kids.
Oh,
I forget we have some very young students here.
you're right.
Anybody else? What has changed as you've gotten older?
When I was young, I want to show people about passion, enthusiasm, but I'm 49 years old. Now I want to show the people about modest, humble, and good attitude. Yeah.
So instead of showing off your fashion, you want to show you're modest and humble. That's good.
That sounds really great because I thought that when people grow older, they want to be they want to attract more attention from other people. That's why the elderly prefer the vivid colors like and patterns like parrots or Hawaiian t-shirt.
I never thought about that. That's interesting. I never thought about that.
When people get older, they lose their attraction. Attractive, but they get less attractive.
Okay.
Then they are younger, so
and
they want
dress like a peacock.
Yes, yeah, you're right. But he's wiser. He's getting wiser.
Okay. Anybody else? No thoughts? Nothing. You've never changed. You haven't grown up. You're the same as when you were a kid.
When I was younger, I thought I had to be kind to everyone. But when I grow up, I realized that it's not good to be like kind to everyone because they're not kind to me. They're not like, yeah. So I think that was a thought or my opinion which has changed.
Yeah, we call that people pleaser. You don't have to be a people pleaser. You don't have to make everybody happy. We've also said, I'm gonna write this. How can I write this? Where's my chat? Hold on. I've heard this quote that I really like about people pleasing. It goes like this: you can be the sweetest, juiciest peach in the world, but there will still be people who hate peaches. So like, even if you're perfect, you're the sweetest, juiciest peach in the world, there will still be people who hate peaches. You can't
That's true.
Can't make everybody happy. Yeah, I like that.
I think
Just
I
because-
believe the kindness people need to earn from people.
Yeah. It's good to be
Not like a-
kind, but there are
Mm.
some assholes in the world that you can't be kind to.
Definitely, yeah. It's hard to deal with them.
There's some people that are just like that, and you can't help it.
They just born like that. So
Yeah, we call them, I've heard that,
we
like,
cannot change.
in Korea, when people are rude on the computer, on the internet, you call them keyboard warriors, right?
What? Yeah,
Like the
exactly.
police.
We,
Mm-mm.
we call them, wait, I'm gonna write it down. We don't call them that in English. We call them a troll,
True.
a troll. Yeah, just these trolls. We even say, you might see this on the internet. You'll see it where it's they'll say, don't feed the troll, which means don't talk to the troll. Just don't talk to it because it doesn't help.
Don't give attention. Just
Yeah,
let
don't
it.
give it don't feed the troll.
Mm.
True.
Okay, let's move to the next question. Should children, oh, this is a good one for Korea. Should children be expected to support their parents when they get older? As a Westerner, I don't think so. I don't want my kids to worry about supporting me. They should not be expected to support. If they really want to, but I don't expect them to. I don't want them to. I want them to
I
worry
think
about
it's the
themselves.
children's choice. Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
just let them do it to us, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's their opinion.
Exactly.
Depends on.
Anybody else? Any thoughts?
If they can afford to support their parents, I think, in my opinion, why not? They don't do, but at the same time, living in their own, like in this generation, is not easy to have like enough money to supporting themselves.
No, it's not.
Possibly, even though they want the children, they want to support them. Probably it's a little difficult for them to support it.
Yeah. Just so you know, my mother-in-law lives with us. So I'm living this right now.
Living with your parents or living with your parents-in-law is a little bit difficult in communicating with each other. So it's a hard time to get along. Especially I had lived with my true mother for 30 years. For 30 years.
30 years. Oh my God.
Yeah, for 30 years. My mother had passed away 2 years ago. Her age was 94. It was a so difficult time and hard part of my life. Oh my God, it was a so good and so hard time. So my children, I have 5 children.
Wow.
5. I think their life can't afford it like me, I think.
Yeah. It's different these days.
Yes.
Definitely. I only have 2 children, but I have 4 brothers. So my mother has 5 children. I'm the oldest of 5 boys.
Oh
I
yeah.
have 4 brothers who are younger than me.
5 boys.
The oldest one.
I'm 40. I'm 40 years old. And let me do the math. My youngest brother is 24, I think. My youngest brother is 24.
But you don't look like 40. You look
Thank you.
younger.
Thank you. Maybe Zoom makes me look better. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe that's
I
it.
don't have children, but whether children should be expected to support their parents when they get older depends on various factors, including cultural norms, family dynamics. So I think it's a personal decision, influenced by cultural values and financial considerations and the quality of the parent-child relationship, I think.
Okay.
Oh, I think domestic government should have the responsibility for the older people and elderly. Only their own children or child have no ability to live with their parents to get to the death of their parents. It's so difficult and so hard. Yeah, so many kinds of help and care and nursing, so many time to get along with their parents. It's a hard time. It's a hard decision with their parents. Yeah, I think
it's going to get worse in the future. It's going to get worse for my generation and for the generation under me, because especially in Korea, because the birth rate is so low that you're going to have all of these old people are going to be getting older. They need to be taken care of, but there's not enough young people to take care of them, and the young people there don't want to do it. So it's just going to get worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
This problem, if government change like national welfare systems, is getting better for the young people and older people, because my husband country UK, when I asking about the situation, like corona period, who has like all the people have corona and they have to stay, you know, in a hospital or some place. And system is amazing in UK, but doctor system is good in Korea, but in UK, yeah, I think just nurse look after patients. But in Korea
the UK nurses, the UK doctors, they're NHS. They're trying to destroy it. They want to make it private. So it's not. It might not last.
I know, but I think most hardest part in Korea, all the parents parenting is all the parents when they're old and sick, is feel like we have like a kind of, I forgot the Yu-Gi-Oh realism, you know, but sometimes it's hard. When I look at it, many friends who mom has like a very serious cancer, and she looked up her mom 1 year, and she said she feel very sorry to her mom, and she just talked to me about, it's Korean system is it's not good for old people, and young people is they don't want to look after old people, and old people are needing someone, you know, someone look after them. So I think it have to be system change. Yeah,
it's just a lot of things need to change.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, I agree. Why Korean people doesn't delivering a baby?
Why not? Of course they're not. It's too expensive. There's no money. Nobody has money. Nobody can buy a house. How can you have a baby?
Korean culture, there's often an expectation that children will support their parents as they age.
But it's not possible these days, because the world economy is so bad that nobody can afford to even get their own place.
That's true.
It's
Even
really bad.
in Australia, they it was easy to buy a house here, but now getting expensive. Housing prices are crazy in Sydney. So before they used to, they find their own place when they turn like a 19, 20. But now it's expensive. They cannot do. It's kind of like a Korean community. Now they had to live with their parents until they really get married.
Yeah.
It's not like everything is changed.
I mean, even just in Korea, if you want to get married and live without kids, you have to buy your own house. You need like jeonse, at least jeonse, which is crazy expensive nowadays. And then you're going to have kids. Kids are not cheap. I mean, you have to buy all the clothes and food and hagwon and hagwon and hagwon and hagwon and hagwon. It's not cheap. Trust me.
Jump like a hagwon to hagwon.
Financial situations.
Yeah.
Not cheap. Not easy.
One
so
thing
I
really
understand. I understand why the birth rate is going down. It makes sense. But yeah, it's not people's fault. It's the government's fault. It's the
they need to find different way to support it, like Korean citizen. Otherwise, it's a hard, like already break down the birth rate. In Australia, one thing I feel like this is a good system. So usually when they have children, they support each family, like yearly they give money, like I don't know how much, like $10,000 per year, so they can support their children. They can like Australian welfare system. They want to try to people stay at home at the same time they look after their family. At the same time they can go to work. So they have a lot of subsidies, so they can get it from government. So sometimes it's good, so they can get a support from government. The another thing is that the negative things, people sometimes they use the system.
Yeah, of course. That's always going to happen. But you still need the system.
Yeah.
Even if people abuse it, you have to have it. People will abuse anything. Okay, let's move on to the next question. We're spending a lot of time on that. Next question is, should parents, okay, this is opposite question. Should parents continue to finance their children's lives after they turn 18? So should they continue to like pay for their phone or pay for their car or pay for whatever when they turn 18? And if they should not stop at 18, when should they stop paying for their kids? What age should parents stop paying for their kids' stuff?
The system is go well with the like the government system has a proper one. Then 18 is the right age, like when they go to university. But otherwise, I don't know, maybe until they marry.
What if they don't get married? Go away.
Maybe they need to find a proper job first.
Maybe.
Yeah. I think my reality, when I live in Daegu, I moved to the first university in Jeonju. I really wanted to outside of Daegu, and then I moved to Jeonju. And I think my experience, if I have got a good part-time job, I think support to finish. My parents, they keep just saying when I was a teenager, hey, when you go university or if you want to marry, you save your money. We're not going to support. So you do yourself. And then I feel really nervous. And then really? And then, yeah, you should. And then I feel like, oh, I have debt this much. Oh, I have to return. I have to give to the bank. Yeah, first. And then I just work in 1 year and I returned the debt 800만 원. And after that, I keep saving money. When a part-time job, and I think even if parents have a little money, I think they have to make their kids like more independent because they have to live their life. So I think, my opinion, when they go to university or not, if they have a good job or part-time job, after that maybe supporting finish is okay. Yeah.
I agree with that because they can work, like they can do a part-time job after they go to the university. So like before they go to the university, like in high school, they can't because they have to study. Their job is to study. But after going to the after they go to the university, they can do the part-time job as they want if they want, and they have to be independent. Like, because I'm just like 21 years old right now, so I'm working. I'm doing part-time job, and yeah, I am like studying in a university like this. So I wanted to be independent because I don't want to like. I want to be independent. So like actually, this is like related to question 6. I don't think they have to be like expected to like support parents, but I think they have the like children has to be independent and to feel thankful to their parents, and they should like support parents after they get older. So like that I think they like parents should stop like giving money to the child after they go to university and just make them to get a part-time job or something to earn money.
Yeah, I would say, after university, or even if they don't go to university, after like around that age, they need to start looking for a job. But my kids can still live with me, and I'm going to support them as much as I can. I don't want my kids to ever worry about supporting me. I don't want them to. They shouldn't worry about that.
Yeah.
They need to live their own lives. Okay, let's go to the next question. We have 30 minutes left. This will be a fun one because we have so many different generations in here. This will be interesting. What do you not understand? Okay, I'm going to change this question. What do you not understand about the younger, can I do this? And or older generation? What do you not understand about the younger or older generation? What do you not understand?
One of my friend's daughter, she work in her mom's like jokbai shop. Sometimes she just helping her, but even if she comes for the part-time in helping her mom, but she always listen to music. And then talk to mom, hey, what? And then I can hear. It's not like I can hear every your sound, so you can talk. And then mom say, oh, please take home. Have fun, hey. At that time.
I understand that. That's specifically why I bought these. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them? Because what these do, they're not in my ear. They're next to my ear. So I can hear everything around me, but also listen to music. That's why I bought these. So that I can keep listening to music and still hear everything. See, I love these. I have real headphones too when I want to listen to like quality music, but these are great. I do understand that. I like if I'm cleaning dishes or cleaning the bathroom or just doing some kind of task that I don't have to use my brain, I want to listen to music or podcast.
But if you go to the restaurant job, you might fire.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What I can understand about the younger generation, so since I'm still younger generation, like MZ or MZ generation, but like these days they think like is that MG or MZ?
I think it's
MZ
generation.
Same thing.
Oh, okay, so like MZ generation, they usually think like they can say or they can talk anything they're thinking about, even if that's a bit rude. So I don't understand. To be rude is okay to be rude if they're talking or saying what they think is okay or right. So I don't want to be like what do you say, generalized like being generalized.
Yeah, you want to be
like
generalized.
as a MZ generation. So I don't want to be called like MZ generation, MZ generation, because that's not for everyone. So because I'm teaching elementary school students in academy, like English academy, and like what they're talking is like I know that's not good. That's not good. Like that's not right to say, but they think that's right because that's my opinion. So even if that words like what they're talking is really bad or making someone's really feel bad, but they're talking and they think that's okay because that's my opinion. So that's one of like the part what I can understand about the younger
It's
generation.
kind of bullying, to be honest, if they're making fun of people.
Yeah, but that's not only for like friends or classmates, that's also for teachers. Like they're not treating as a teacher, they're treating like a classmate.
Wow.
I'm their teacher, but they're talking as like classmate. I can't understand them.
They're speaking what, Panmal to you?
Oh,
But okay, so I'll tell you two things that I don't understand about different generations. First, older generation. I do not agree. And I will tell you, I'm 40 years old, so I'm kind of in between young and really old. I don't think that you should respect people because of age. Nobody deserves respect. You don't deserve respect. You earn respect. And just because someone is older than me, I'm not going to respect you. If you want me to respect you, you need to earn it. If you're being not nice, I'm not going to respect you, even if you're older than me. So I don't respect people just because of their age. And I think that's the American in me, because in the West, we don't care about age. You don't give respect just because you're older.
I agree with
I
you.
agree.
Yeah, I agree too.
You
I
gotta earn
see.
it.
I'm on the same page.
The second thing that I don't understand, which is just crazy to me, and this is for the older generation, people like 15, 20 years older than me, I'd say 20 or 25 years older than me, and people younger than me, they don't know how to use computers. People don't know how to, I mean, the generation above me and the generation below me don't know how to use computers. My parents' generation don't really know computers or iPads or smartphones. My generation knows I can do pretty much anything on a computer, smartphones, stuff like that. But like the generation below me, they can use iPads and smartphones and stuff great. They don't know how to use a computer. They don't know how to use folders on a computer. I've seen it before. It's just they can't fix problems on a computer. It's crazy to me that like it's happening. The older generation and the younger generation can't use computers.
Speaking with computers, I sometimes find it puzzling how younger and older generations perceive technology differently.
But very interesting is my husband maternal grandma, her age just past 90. He just used iPad and then calling to the Skype. And I think she's amazing.
That's pretty amazing. Some people can, but
she's amazing.
I'm making a generalization. I am making a generalization. It's not everybody, but it is a lot. My kids, I'm talking to you right now on a MacBook. This is my MacBook Air. It does not have a touch screen, but they'll always try to touch my screen because they think it's like, don't touch it.
Yay! Sometimes I do actually.
Really?
As a matter of fact, I'm working at Apple.
Oh wow! I'm
It's
happy with
like
my MacBook, but
it's like
my MacBook Air is really struggling.
Like watching a comedy show where one group is fluent in the latest tech language, while the other group is still trying to figure out the remote control.
Yeah. Well, like just today, I was on my Mac. I was using Terminal, which I mean, I think most people who have MacBooks don't even know what Terminal is. It's a program that you have on your computer. It's for writing code, and I was doing Terminal to open a file type that most people don't know what the file is. So I can I know stuff on computers. I can make it do almost anything I want.
I see.
But I just need to upgrade this computer. I'm asking it to do too much. My poor little laptop, but I don't have space in my home for a big desktop. I want a big, powerful computer, but I don't have space for it because I have a tiny apartment and 5 people living here.
It's okay not to know too much details.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I love this. This is a great question. What do you think is the best age to be? If you can be one age forever and you never change age, what's the best age?
40.
40?
Yeah.
I'm 40. I don't want to be 40.
Yeah.
I don't want to be 40.
I think if too young, we don't know how to live, but over age 38, 9, 40 is like they know how to live the life.
That's
Because
true,
we
okay.
already live the halfway. So we feel like more comfortable about people sometimes. No, you're not right, but okay, maybe I can agree. But
Okay.
young, when I was
I can see
young,
that.
yeah, you know what I mean? No, I'm right.
I would say younger, then in that case, younger 30s, maybe 32 would be 33.
Me too, yeah.
That'd be better.
At least they know what to do and then how to do, like where to live in their life.
Because yeah, if it were just body, just physical, then of course make me like 20 something again. But yeah, I was too scared of everything when I was young.
31, 32 is best.
Good age.
Good age.
5.
Is somebody 30 or 32 here? Is anybody 30, 31, 32? Enjoy it.
Yeah.
I won't tell my age, but I think the best age is the one you're living right now, because
Aw,
each stage of
nice.
life has its own unique joys and adventures waiting to be discovered.
That's such a nice way to think about it, but I 100%
That's so
I
true.
100% disagree. I really disagree. It sounds nice, but I disagree. Okay, let's go to the next question. I still have some stuff we can look at. Okay. We talked about what we don't understand, or okay, what is better about the younger generation? We'll say the generation that's younger than your generation, or the generation that's older than your generation. So what's better about a different generation than you? What do you respect about them? Kind of harder.
When I was
Nothing.
high school, I think in my life, I just met a foreign teacher or professor. I just met when I was age 20. So I never meet only age like foreign teacher in my generation.
Okay.
These days, my kids' age and they just meeting ages 3 or 4 in a kindergarten or nursery school, and I sometimes envy. Wow, you guys have a good pronunciation. You get a good pronunciation, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so they get
sometimes I
better
just-
education.
Yeah.
I understand that, yeah. Anybody else?
I think for me, confidence from younger generation, they usually accept the new things like technology, knowledge, whatever, like they can get it. I don't know, like some people don't, but I think some people really do well that stuff. So they always ready to accept new stuff.
Yeah,
things.
that's true. Young, very, very open-minded, which is good.
Out of mind.
The younger generation definitely has a knack for embarrassing new technology and adapting to change faster than my generations ever did.
Well, yeah, technology is just changing so quickly. They have to. It's incredible how fast technology is changing.
Yeah, because they were born with smartphones in their hands and Wi-Fi in their veins.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Smartphones in their hands and Wi-Fi in their veins. Yeah, pretty much. The first computer I ever used was, I think it was a Macintosh 2. I think it wasn't a color screen. It had green screen and text. Like it. No, did it have a mouse? I don't think it even had a mouse. This is before.
When you were a teenager?
No, when I was like a kid in elementary school, we used computers.
Wow.
If you look online for Macintosh 2, now I have to do it. Hold on. Let me try to find Macintosh 2. Let's see. trying to find it.
Wow.
Macintosh 2. I think it was the Macintosh 2. These were in a lot of. Oh no, but this is color screen, so it can't be this because mine was not color screen. Mine was not color screen, so it wasn't this, but it was something, something similar to this. Let me share the screen. Where are we? Okay, share screen. There we go. Sharing. Okay, so it's something like this, but not color screen. It wasn't color. I don't know what I had. Something like that though. My first. Okay, I'm gonna take you down memory lane. All about Professor Josh. What I had first. My first video game. Let's see if I can find it.
Wow,
Atari
first video
2600.
game.
I think it was the Atari 26. Yeah, this is it.
Ah.
That was the first one I had.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy, huh? That was before Nintendo.
And
My first phone. I had a pretty cool. When I was 16, I got a pretty cool phone. I saved up for it. I paid for it.
Have
This
you
was my
ever used
first.
iPhones?
I have an iPhone. Yeah. This was my first smartphone, or my first phone, not smartphone. It could not. If you look at this,
when I was teenager, this Motorola phone is very popular.
yeah. If you look, there's only numbers.
Wow.
It does not show letters. You cannot text somebody. It's not possible to text. Only
That's
phone
cool.
calls.
Yes.
Not even texting.
I know.
Yeah. So that was my. I mean, I grew up with technology.
Yeah.
My first laptop that I had was an old Toshiba.
Toshiba,
And
yeah.
It was so old that I would be listening to music while I'm typing, like in university, writing a paper. But if I type too fast, the music the music stops, so I can't type too fast.
I got a question for you,
Yes.
Professor Hollis.
Yes.
Have you ever used a pager?
I did not have. I was not cool enough to have a pager, a beep
Uh-huh.
beep, right? I did not have a beep beep.
Yeah.
Or a pager. I didn't have it. I wasn't cool
In
enough.
Korea, we call it beep beep.
Yeah, beep beep. We had a
Ah,
pager.
PP.
Yeah.
I love
I didn't-
PP. I love PP.
I didn't have friends, so I didn't need one.
You don't need to have a friend, just somebody if like you, maybe they're gonna message to you.
Beep, beep. Yeah, I never had beep beep.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm Snow White, and now I have gotta go to sleep.
You got to go to
Enjoy
sleep.
the rest of
Okay.
your time, everyone. Thank you.
Okay. Have a good night. Have a good weekend.
Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. I have some extra stuff here. Some proverbs about age. So Joan Collins, a singer,
Age is just a
said,
number.
Age is just a number. What does that mean?
Just live it right now.
What doesn't mean just
Age,
live
it
right now. It
doesn't
means that like
import.
age is how you feel. Like
Just don't
My
think
body
about
is-
too much in numbers.
my body is 40, but my mind is like 25.
Yeah, young.
Maybe I think my mind, to be
Mm.
honest, I think my mind is like 12.
Oh, me, I think 18. My
Because-
age 18.
Do you know what I'm going to do later tonight? I'm going to sit down, have something nice to drink, and watch One Piece. 'Cause I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid. That's just what I want to do.
Yeah.
So maybe age is just a number. My brain is just 12.
Yeah.
How
I
about
think
this?
everybody want to be.
Yeah. Every man dies, not every man really lives. William Wallace. If you saw the movie Braveheart, what do you think that means? Every man dies, not every man really lives.
Every human dies, but not like real men, like real people never die. Like they can live forever in people's lives.
I like
As
that,
like-
but that's not what this means. I like that, but that's not what this
Okay.
means.
Wow. Everyone dies.
It means that everybody dies, yes, but many people don't have a good life. They just go to work and watch YouTube, and they're not really living.
Mm,
They're waiting to die. They're not living, they're just
Yeah.
waiting to die.
Oh, wow.
So you have to really live. Enjoy your life.
Yeah, enjoy your life.
Got it.
Oh, sorry, what?
Absolutely. Not every man really lives means
It's a hard one.
I want to be a working man until I have to meet my death.
Yeah, just live every day with,
Right.
really live it. I think this next one is what I was talking about. Age isn't how old you are, but how old you feel. And I feel like a kid. A kid who just wants to watch One Piece. That's all I
Because
want.
we know when we getting old and sometimes my knee is hurts and I can feel it.
Well, you got to keep exercising.
Yeah.
Get exercise. I really think that's important. And last one, George Bernard Shaw said, "Youth is wasted on the young." Youth is wasted on the young. What does this mean?
When we are young, we can worth of our young.
We don't
I
appreciate it.
Can
We don't-
realize.
yeah.
We can realize our worth of young.
You don't really appreciate or value
Yes.
the things when you're young.
Mm.
But when we get older, we're like, oh,
Most of us cannot recognize the worth of youth. I can think my youth life is just like trying to get my dream, but it's not all. Yeah.
yeah, that's not all. Definitely
It's
not.
not all.
Okay, let's look. A few more extra questions. We'll try to go through. We have 10 minutes, so we'll try to go through these fast. First one. Okay, so how old in Korea, how old do you have to be to drink alcohol? 19, right?
19.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
How old do you have to be to vote?
I think 18.
18.
And
Yeah,
how old do
18.
you have to be to get married?
There are no answer.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. How old is it? How old?
Like the youngest that you can get married. What's the youngest that you can get married?
I think it was like 18, like when
They
they
yeah,
can
maybe.
vote. Yes. When they
Okay.
can vote, they can get married.
So do you agree with that? What is the earliest a person should be allowed to drink alcohol, vote, or get married? Should they change it?
I think just 18, same.
Yeah.
18. Good.
Mm.
It's in America, it's really messed up because every state is different. Where I grew up really in the countryside, and you're not going to believe this. If your parents sign a paper that says it's okay, if you get your parents' permission, you can get married when you're 14.
Wow.
Really? 14. Oh my
What-
God.
What do they know about marriage at the time?
That's horrifying. What's also crazy is that in America, you can vote, you can drive when you're 16, you can vote when you're 18, you can join the military when you're 18,
Wow.
but you can't drink until you're 21.
What? What?
That's good.
So you could be voting in the military and driving a car, but you're not old enough to drink.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is there
21.
any special reason for that?
Yeah.
America really, especially in the early years and years and years ago, they were really against alcohol. And yeah, it's just old tradition, I guess. But it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy that you can go to the war, you can kill people in war, in battle, but you can't have alcohol yet. No alcohol. Yeah.
See, that's because of health.
I guess so. When it was actually weird because when I got my master's degree in America, I did like an internship at Mississippi State University, and I was working for the summer with their ESL program, Mississippi State University. And we had many students from Korea. So I got to meet Koreans and Japanese students and students from all over the world. And it was really hard for the Korean students who were like 18, 19, 20 years old, who they drank a lot in Korea, but now in America, you're not allowed to drink. You can't.
Wow.
You'll lose your visa. You'll get kicked out of the country. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay. In what way is it better to be older than to be young? No, I don't like that. Let's do the last question. I want to talk about this. What do you hope your life will be like when you retire? When you retire, when you finish working, what do you hope your life will be like?
I want to go to library and then reading book for the younger kids.
Wow.
And volunteer. Yeah.
That's very nice.
I want to draw like Rene or Monet.
Wow, very nice. Anybody else?
I want to be a fisher.
Sorry?
Yeah, I like going fishing,
Oh, fishing.
but I can't.
No time. So going fishing, that's nice. Anybody else?
Still learning something new.
Still learning things. Good.
Yeah, new language.
Always learning. Wow.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And writing a book.
Nice.
I think I will keep teaching someone like as volunteering. Then I think I will teach someone, or maybe I will learn like new language.
You're 20, 21. You're so young. It's going, the world in like 40 or 50 years, what's it going to be like? Oh my God. By then you'll probably be like, you'll have AI robot slaves or something.
No, but I don't think like AI can replace the educators, like teachers. They can't. I think they can't teach the like knowledge, but they can't teach the emotions. That's why
I agree.
young students need like teacher.
Yes.
Not yet. They can't.
Not yet.
Not yet.
If AI learns emotions, that would be horrible. Like that's
It's going-
the worst thing.
I think really develop a lot in like a few years.
I want you to think about, what did technology look like 50 years ago? And then like it's going even faster now. It's much faster than it used to be.
It's much better.
But I still think like the emotions which AI can teach and people can teach is different.
Yeah.
For now.
Also,
for now.
Also, AI can be so easy, but they can
AI could drawing.
It's
maybe not at the moment, but
not at the moment. You can't do it at the moment, but my goodness.
Sometimes too scary, like how fast they improved and they're learning about the like learning kids. They keep learning, and then I cannot imagine like after 1 year what kind of things AI can do.
It's scary. It's honestly scary. It's honestly very scary the way that and a lot of smart people, smart scientists are saying, we need to slow down and make sure that we're doing the right thing. Because a big problem right now that's becoming bigger and bigger, and it's going to get in the next 5 or 10 years, is going to be a huge problem, is AI images and AI video. Because it's really hard to know if it's real or fake. It's really hard to know.
Yeah.
And what if they make a video? What if somebody uses AI to make a video showing you killing somebody? And the video is so real that you can't like, no, it's not real, but it looks real to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be a big problem in the future.
Yeah.
And that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning of our problems. See, I'm worried. I'm worried about where AI
Me
is going
too.
to take us.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh.
Either in 50 years, you will have
Mm.
AI robot slaves, or
Oh.
you will be the slave.
Yeah, that's the scary part.
That's the
Oh,
problem.
no.
But what did but Elon Musk said? Elon Musk said the shortage of electric is a misery of AI.
Well, Elon Musk is an idiot, so I don't really trust what he says. He's kind of an idiot.
But AI needs so many electric.
Yeah.
For now,
Yeah.
So
we are developing electricity more and more
Mm.
quickly with solar power and learning
Yeah.
even fusion, like nuclear fusion. We're improving lots of energy, so energy is not going to be a problem for much longer.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't listen to Elon Musk.
No, you don't like Elon Musk.
He acts
I don't
very
like
smart,
him.
but he's not.
Yeah.
And I have called AI expert. Let's see.
Okay, let's see. One last question since I started
Yep.
late. What is something you did when you were young that you wish you could do again?
What is something you did when you were young that you wish you could?
What is something you did? Maybe you can't do it anymore because you're feeling older or something, or maybe you can't do it anymore because you have kids or you're married or something like that.
For me, traveling without thinking, without planning.
That's a good one. That's a very good one.
Now, without planning, I cannot do.
Yeah.
Oh, I always plan ahead and then like prepare the things, what's going on in the future. So without thinking, without like plan, I cannot do. Always thinking about it.
Anybody else?
I want to enjoy more every day.
Enjoy more every day.
Thankfully and happily, joyfully. When I'm younger, I've been through very dark mind.
I want to just
and
be like
too negative.
Yeah. So you don't want to be negative anymore, just positive.
Yeah, I
like
don't
when
want
you
to
were younger.
Yeah.
I want to be like a kid again. Like just not
kid
worrying
again.
about, don't worry about work. Just your only worry is homework. And you know, I have to eat vegetables tonight. I don't want to eat vegetables. Those are your biggest worries. Everything else is carefree.
When
like doing something
Yeah, just not worrying.
I want to study harder and work harder.
That's good. Study harder. And work harder.
I want to eat my mom's food every day when I was young, but now I have to cook every day.
Yeah, and clean dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to respect my parents more.
That's good.
Because my dad passed away just 2 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Don't take for granted, I think is what we can learn. Don't take things for granted. Well, it was very nice talking to you all tonight. I hope you enjoyed the topic. Have a good weekend. Whatever age you are, enjoy your life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Have a good
everyone.
weekend.
Yep.
On
Have a
our
good
side, we
weekend.
need- Yeah, let's
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Have a
Always
nice
thank
weekend.
you.
Thank you.
Have a nice weekend.
Bye.